Howdy Skinny Squad, and welcome back to VlogMas. Today's been quite the adventurous day. I took a paid time off, or PTO as we call it, to get a few things done. Those few things being doctor's appointments. I was like, oh, I'll take y'all with me, and I'll update in between the two appointments. I'll give you a little rundown before the appointments. And then I had my first VlogMas fail. I have 3 batteries for my camera because I never want to be anywhere without a charged battery. That's right. That's what I wanted. And I have today all 3 batteries with me. They're right there. I can see them. I was using them. They're all dead. All 3. They're all dead. Do you know what you have to do? You have to charge your batteries. And in the middle of checking the charge, I should say, on all of the batteries, this happened. This was my tripod. Now it's a dipod. A dipod? It's broke, is what it is. It's broke. Let's call it what it is. It's broke. But I was still going to use these 2 little legs and set y'all up right here on this steering wheel and do a video if I had battery. But I don't. So, that's not going to happen today. Sorry if the video's a little shaky. It's definitely easier to leave steady with the tripod. Or just the camera, but I can use the tripod even on the phone because it has an extension for that. Super glad that I went ahead and decided to ask for a new tripod for Christmas. I wanted it just because it was like twice as tall, is more bendy, a little bit better quality. No offense, CVS, your little tripod has killed it and has definitely gotten all $10 worth of value. All 10. No questions asked. So, you're going to get a shaky video today, and I apologize. This is now in between the 2 doctor's visits because all that stuff I had planned, it just didn't go the way I had planned. But the first doctor visit was a success, and the second one, I'm going to just fill him in on all the information about how I've been feeling, about what all the other doctors have said, which you'll have record of, and see where we go from here. Hopefully, again, next year it'll just be some follow-up visits with all of these doctors. I told my gynecologist when she asked how I was doing that I had been doing well, and thanks to her and her helping me like doctors, now I had a PCP, a cardiologist, and an endocrinologist, and her eyes got real big, and she's like, what happened to you? And she didn't really mean it in a bad way. She's funny. She makes me laugh. She thinks I'm funny too, I guess, because I make her laugh. But, so I had to tell her that, you know, I had gone, and then they thought it was my heart, and it wasn't my heart, it was my anxiety, and then in between all that, and one test came back weird, and I had the cyst on my thyroid, and now I'm on thyroid medicine, which she said was a good thing. It may help me lose weight. So I weighed today, and I was back up over 300 pounds. I was at 315 pounds. I'm just going to say it out loud on the video now to get it over with. And I'll be honest, I thought I was heavier than that. I thought I'd put on about 30 pounds, but it had only been 10 from the last time I had been weighed. So, still sort of happy about it. I guess my not as unhealthy eating has helped a little bit. But I'm going to start holding myself accountable and doing vlogs. I'm not sure if that'll be included in VlogMas at all. But going forward, I will probably have a weekly video on my weight loss journey and what I'm doing to, you know, keep myself healthy and get ready for Disney World. That'll be a good motivation for me to keep up with everything that I'm doing. So, I just wanted to fill you in on what's been going on so far today, since today didn't go as originally planned with all the fun videos. Once again, you just get a little one-take video. But, you know, you like those too, hopefully. So, I'm super excited about Star Wars this weekend. Don't know how y'all would have felt about my video today if you weren't a Star Wars fan, but I am really, really excited. I'm wearing Star Wars shoes and Star Wars socks. And I'm not wearing a Star Wars shirt, but I am wearing my Bob Ross in the stars. Look at him, he's in the stars. Whoops. Sorry. Whoops. Ha ha ha. He's in the stars. Because there are no accidents. Only happy... No, that's not what he says. Dang it, and that was going to be so meaningful to somebody. So let me try it again. Pretend like you didn't just hear that. There are no mistakes. Only happy accidents. I'll pick y'all up later. We're in the doctor's office. Have a sinus infection, ear infection, and my chest is pretty clear. But I'm waiting on shots. 2 shots, hopefully in the butt, because those seem to work best. And then antibiotics and steroids for the next 10 days. Hopefully we'll kick this dripping nose and cough from the nasal congestion that I've been having. That is definitely the plan. Also increasing the blood pressure medication because it was high today. It has been a little bit high at home. Maybe 3 to 4 days a week it'll be 150, 160, and then sometimes it'll be under 140, but still a little bit even on the higher side of that. So we're going to increase the blood pressure medicine and see if that helps. And that is so far the update for the second doctor. I'm just waiting on the needle part. And we're back. So final update is I got, oh, you can see it in the video. I got blood drawn for more blood tests. Got the 2 shots that I was waiting on. Got a script for antibiotics and steroids. And I'm looking forward to the prospect of feeling better. I know I've mentioned in the videos that I haven't been feeling great and I've had a runny nose and all those kind of things, but I finally needed to get it taken care of because I was tired of not feeling good, and the prospect of that is very exciting. All my other meds are waiting on refill. They're not ready to be filled yet. That's one bad thing about going to different doctors for different medicines is they don't get filled at the same time. So luckily I use the pharmacy here at the doctor's office. They're super fast. I maybe waited on those last scripts for 10 minutes, if that. Probably only waited 5 minutes on the first one that I got refilled while I was here, not knowing whether or not I'd get other meds. I went ahead and did that while I was waiting the first time in between visits. So that's where we are today. Overall, this will probably be a little bit shorter video than normal. I had luckily packed up some videos there over the last few days to keep me current, so I didn't miss any days of VlogMas. I am going to go home, eat, rest for the rest of the day, and hopefully feel much better tomorrow. So I will let you know when I see you guys tomorrow.